Okay, we're just going to do a quick little demonstration on how we like to harvest our seed potatoes to prepare them for planting into our gardens. What we have here are 4 different varieties of potatoes. This is just a red potato from our local supermarket. This is a red Norland, a Kennebec potato, and a blue Adirondack. So when you're looking at your potatoes, obviously you want them to have formed the chits that come off the potatoes. That's going to be the start of your new plant. So when you're looking at your potato, you typically want to cut it into sections that at least have 2 eyes on them. So survey your potato, find where your eyes are, and then just make a quick simple cut right through the potato. And those 2 eyes will be the start of your new potato plant. Here we have 1 additional eye and a bunch of extra potato meat, which really isn't beneficial to keep on the eye. So you just cut it again, trim a little bit of that excess off, and there is the start of another plant. This compost. Take another one that is full of chits, which we should get some good plant starts out of this. Here's a nice little cross section there. Nice cut right through. Again, the start of another potato plant. Another start with 2 chits. And once you have them cut, what we're doing is just an old greenhouse rack that we're repurposing to dry these out. You don't want to plant your potatoes into the ground directly after you cut them because they're still glossy and moist, and if you put that into the ground, it will promote the growth of mold and rot. So typically you want to let them dry out for about 1 to 2 days, in which you'll end up with something similar to this. It's calloused, it's got a dry skin over it. These are ready to go into the ground today.
Basically, they've scabbed over.
Scab. And these potatoes, they're actually not quite full of eyes as much as we'd like them to be, but we want to get some of these in the ground, so we're going to go ahead and cut this one up as well. And that's why.
That's pretty. That's the blue Adirondack.
Like, that's amazing.
See if we can get that to grow a little.
There's a start of a chit there. And then 1 final potato, our Kennebec, which has a start of eyes coming off of it. So we can do a cut there. And do a cut here. And I'm gonna try and get 3 eyes in this cut. 1, 2, 3.
When we store them to dry out, we'll put the cut side up. That way they can scab over a little bit better. That's pretty much it. We'll post another video when we actually plant these as well.